So, welcome back. We've already dived in for today. We've got the K-Series Red SI here for today on our lift. So, we brought it in because they went to tune it and it's misfiring. And it's misfiring right here. Cylinder number 4. So, we've already changed out the coils because we pulled the spark plug and it looked like it wasn't firing at all. But it is firing because we changed these coils and it was still misfiring. So, we pulled this one out and we put it with the spark plug in it to there, and it had spark, so it was firing. Next step was we took the Noid light. We Noid lighted all of the injectors. All of them were Noid lighting. They all said that they should have had power and should have fired. So on that note, we went ahead and pulled the injectors so we could get them cleaned, and we're gonna check the valve lash to make sure it's not too tight or anything, and so that it'll still fire and won't be holding the valves open or any of that stuff. So we're gonna get into this guy, get the valve cover off, and assess it.
The valve cover looks so vibrant on camera.
It looks really good. Honestly, this whole engine bay looks really good, I think.
It does. In person and on camera, but especially so on camera.
Great. Job, bro.
Thanks.
Jamie's getting those injectors in there, getting them all cleaned up. It's gonna be sweet. See if one of them's stuck or not. They gotta warm up though. All right, so we got there all lashed up. Seems like it spins really good now. Everything looked like it was about 6 and 8. And so that's like the tight side for a B series. B series is like 6, 7, 8 for the intake side, and then, you know, 8, 9, 10 for the exhaust side. So it was like on the tight side of a B series, whereas a K series, you kind of want it more 8 to 10 on the intake side, and you want the exhaust side more 10 to 12.
That one sucks.
Yeah, that one sucks. So that's why it looked like it wasn't dry, but it's not firing because it's just not keeping up.
Yep.
Dang it.
Got one.
Rufus sounds like it's ripping over here. Make sure you guys check this out on the PFIspeed channel. This thing is sick. All right, we got Hondaru on the dyno. It's gonna be epic.
Have the rail on. It's in the middle.
What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, he's gonna help me burp the system.
Okay. Gotta work the fancy seat first.
See, you can even fit in there, man. Got the sliders on there.
If it had an airbag, it'd kill you. How close you are to it.
Let it rip.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, it says 0. It's on.
There it is.
It says 0. Man, that's a heavy pedal. Got it all burped up.
Yeah. So this little, I had this little union right here because this hose goes in and comes back out around the back just to get this hose on. I'd like to find someone that can make a custom hose for it, but I had to connect 2 hoses and there wasn't, it was just a piece of aluminum without the bead rolled. So it's just coming off.
Yeah.
So now we got it bead rolled and got it back together, so it should be good.
Yep. Gotta slide that seat back for you.
Did you slide it back?
Not yet, no. No, no one's gonna be able to fit in here but me. You'd be like, man, who's driving this thing? I gotta get in and slide it back. It's hard.
You just want to be my new driver?
There we go. I slid you back. Ah.
You just be the new Honda driver.
I hit it.
You're a lot lighter.
Right?
This thing will fly.
If I was in it, you would have lost 2 tenths, bro. We would have been a 960 already. Off the trailer, dog.
You might be right.
All in the weight.
All in the muscle.
Right? You got more muscle. I'm lean, you know, I'm like a runner. Yeah. So we just ran the 4 injectors through our injector cleaner for about 40 minutes and then tested them again, and they tested just about the same. So definitely gonna have to clean it a lot longer, or maybe get another injector. Things just not really flowing the way it should. Well, for all you guys we clickbaited, we just had some weird ass bug land on us, dude. Look at this thing.
Whoa. That was weird.
That was funky as heck. But here we got the Freedom Civic. This thing is dope. Sorry I didn't really show you guys a lot of it the other day. We were just kind of cranking away, and I wanted to show you guys that they were back and everything's good with them. But this is it. And so they're going to be doing a complete overhaul with this thing. They're going to drop it out. They're going to go through it. They're going to check the engine out. They're going to check the turbo kit out. They're going to check it all out. And it's going to get a complete PFI overhaul. It's going to be awesome. But it is already coil unplugged. It is a LS VTEC B18 B1 with what looks to be a GSR head. Nice AM fuel rail with an AM fuel pressure regulator and dash 8 feed line. Just a stock return, it looks like, on a banjo style, but that's all right. It's got a big feed with some nice breathers, and the line's back to the back of the block, so it's got breathers back into the crankcase, pushing all the crankcase out and just rocking this thing. This thing is sick. Looks like it's got a broken coolant line here, so I think they blew the head gasket when they were out there. Make sure this thing is ready to rock so Cletus can just jam the gears and beat this engine as hard as he wants. This thing's awesome. This thing's dope. All kinds of little cool features. I really like how those 2 engine mounts look. I've never seen even just regular B-Series engine mounts that look like that neochrome style. Man, this thing is nasty. So we haven't quite fixed the MissFire with the red SI yet, but we know what the issue is, and we're gonna get that problem solved real soon here. Man, they have been cranking away on the dyno, tuning all kinds of cars. 3 different cars on the dyno today. Man, it was sick seeing all 3 of them. They were making some jam all the way across the board, all of them. Just sick. Go check that out on the PFIspeed channel. But as well as that, me and Gordo did some B-Series stuff today. So I want all you guys to have a really good night. Like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.